Hey, Scott. That's a dumb statement. I will never. Well, for crying out loud, Scott, I hope he brought his Nikes. Because I heard it's bad for your joints and your knees to run without your sneakers, especially to run with it.
Best for me, stir crazy with the landlocked blues. By the time I make it home, there won't be a home left for me. Found love in the city where I made.
Where's everyone at? Where is everybody?
So the name of the game this year was Shearwaters, man. Finding the Shearwaters. So this was the pattern this year. If you found the Shearwaters, you found the Yellowfins. I haven't seen a lot of other years like this. I have seen them show up in August on some marlins, on some yellowfins occasionally. They're always around, but not like the numbers we had this year. I mean, there was tons and tons and tons of shearwaters this year. But yeah, I mean, it was find the shearwaters and get bit. This was actually super unusual because there were so many tuna, so many birds, and I think we only had like 3 or 4 fish that day. I think I repeat myself at some point in this video, and if I find it, I'm going to take it out. But I think we had 3 or 4 fish. It was very slow, but they were everywhere. You can see Alex jigging up there. I mean, I've trained him well. Like, when you get bit, if you're stopping right away and you're not trolling, you're not speeding up and moving every rod, at least moving it, pick it up and moving it around or jigging it. Which brings us to our next part, how I stumbled across these fish. If you're not running bird mode, especially on nice days, you're missing opportunities to find fish that you probably wouldn't have. It doesn't matter where you are in the world or country. Birds stick with fish. They eat the same things that fish do. So these couple trips, I cannot tell you how crucial finding these birds were. I mean, you were not getting a bite unless you were on top of these shearwaters running through them. I froze it here because there's all those trawlers around me. Now, remember, I told you a lot. Most of the boats went to the north that day. I didn't have anybody around me down here. So I did a little video for my Facebook members, and I was like, I'm just sharing it with everybody. Who cares? I'll figure something else out next. What's up, guys? This is Jeff here with Always Ben. This is called Global Fishing Watch. This video is only for our subscribers. I don't share this with anybody but people who are current subscribers, either under Always Ben or my personal page, Jeff Rosenkow. So this app is kind of a pain in the butt to get used to. At the bottom, you can't really see it, but when you go on the mobile app, you'll be able to see it says year. Well, below that, it'll say month, day, etc. And you want to, I honestly just mess around with it until I get the dates right. It's sometimes really hard, but I think on the computer, it's a little easier. But what's super cool about this, I'm going to pause. So you can see right here, this green dot on the screen is the boat Alliance, and he's a trawler. And he was fishing for 99.99 hours, so almost 60 minutes. This is Alliance still, but it shows you, it's really, really cool. So it'll show you these trawlers, where they've been, where they've gone. And this is for every single green dot on the screen. It's super, super, super helpful. I'm on now, I think days or months maybe, to try to get it closer. It's super hard, but once you guys figure it out, it's like, just realize you just got to be very slow with her. But now this is June 2nd to June 5th. This is just showing another boat up here. I must be showing another example. This boat was fishing for 2 hours there, it looks like, almost 2 hours. This one was fishing for a half hour. It's a longliner named Dayboat 1. And we'll show you where this gentleman was from June 2nd to 5th, where he fished. He's a longliner. He's a good one. He's someone you want to look, one of the ones you want to look for. So this was the banger week for me between the Washington and the Norfolk last year. I was smoking them, and I was using this app, this global fishing app, and then I don't have a rip charts, picture from then.
So I'm gonna zoom in
I'm gonna
on
pause
this and show you guys. It's hard to see on Rutgers the break, but you still can see it. So this was water coming from offshore that was actually cooler and bluer. That was over the Washington, but the most prevalent break, as you could see on the 100 line down there, was between the Norfolk and the Washington, and that's where the fish were for about 2 weeks. Moral of the story, little filaments, fingers of water like this, hold fish a lot of times.
There he is! There he is! Oh, there he is! He missed me! Come on, there he is! He's on this one! Yeah, baby! That's 4 on.
So with all this being said, the more data points you can line up, the better off you are.
Third one!
If you come on my boat, you're getting a nickname. It's just what I do.
I don't think they're that big, but they're decent. Sorry. We got the drag set right, Josh. Now show her how to do the swim. Alright, it goes the other way. Let it go. Let it watch. Yeah, go around the top. Good job, Emily. Watch the prop. Watch the prop.
I thought for sure it was in the motor.
Is it in the motor? Is it in the motor?
This is one of Alex's first trips with my mate. I knew he was a good fisherman, but I wasn't sure how much experience he had. So I was panicking back there on the back when they were trying to get these rods around the motor, but he handled it like awesome. And I was like, oh, well, I guess he does have a lot of experience. His dad had a 42 Yellowfin, and they ran offshore all the time. He just sold it though, so he's fishing with me for another year, which is awesome. So happy to have him.
Can I do sideways?
My buddy Josh's girlfriend Emily is a hell of an angler.
One. Come on, jig him. Jig him up. Jig him up. Hey. Smooth. Be smooth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One more circle. Starting the book club.
No, that's not good. Get another good cast. Get a good shot.
Ready?
There you go. Fuck yeah, boy. Wow. Nicholas. Yeah, good fucking work, buddy.
I was so proud of my buddy Nate. He was that fish the whole time. He was
Look at
thinking
that
about handing it
stud.
off. We all talked him out of
Nicholas,
it.
the hell?
This is what we want to see. I mean, these birds are all eating bait right here, and the tunas are right underneath of them.
Right there, right there. Right here, right here, right here. There it is. There's one. Go. There you go. That's a good bite. That's a good fish there, boy. There it is. There's one. Go. There you go. That's a good bite. That's a good fish there, boy. That's right. Good number. Here, who's that? Keep big rods. I'll get another bite. Yeah, that's a good fucking fish. Alright. Dude, I got it on camera too. I started recording with the time. Look at him.
I want to pause it for a second. Yellowfins were jumping out the water all over the place, all different sizes. We saw them up to 180 pounds.
They're fucking jumping out of fucking water. Oh, shit. Keep the rod, keep the bit. Oh, bird. I know, but dude, they're jumping out of fucking water. See where his rod's at? Yeah. Slow down, slow down. Might as well start working back towards those birds. Like, slightly. We'll just get everything back out. We'll kill fucking 10 of them and set a fucking 3.
Yeah, I like South House. That's a nice one. That might be a 50-pounder there. Yeah. Watch all my lines, guys. Don't fucking watch the fish. Help me get back to.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jeff here, always bent. Burning the midnight oil. It's late. It's almost midnight, and I just got finished with another video. Still gonna sleep on what I'm gonna call it, but it's gonna be a banger, man. This is gonna be the intro to it. I'm sorry, the outro to it, and it is gonna be a banger, man. It is literally drag screaming the entire time. It's basically 3 days of a highlight of 3 different days of yellowfin, 3 days in a row of yellowfin fishing in June last year that Alex and I just burned them up, man. We smoked them. I think we probably had like 25, 30 tuna in 3 days. It was really good fishing. And we got a lot of it on film. It was really cool. I'm glad we did. We didn't get a lot on GoPro. It was a lot of editing on my part because it was a lot on my phone. So I had to do a lot of cropping so you guys could see stuff. Whereas GoPros, you don't have to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, not nearly as much. I mean, you do, but obviously not as much. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be so cool. Banging yellowfins up. I'm giving you guys super, super helpful tips. Like, I went back and looked at the video a couple times myself because I'm like, damn, like, this is good, Jeff. Like, I wish people told me this stuff. Like, I really do. Like, and showed me. Like, I'm not even telling you. I'm showing you in real life it's working. It's not like, hey, go do this because my grandpa told me that's the way to do it. It's like, no. This works. I'm watching you do it right now as you do it. And it's cool, man. I'm glad it worked out like that. I didn't even know at the time the kind of content that I got, but it was way better than I thought. That's why you guys have never seen it. I mean, it's really it's not very long. It's not long, but it's super, super, super intensely entertaining the short period of time. I think this video is like 15 minutes long, but it is action packed, man. I hope you guys, and I promise you guys that you'll learn something. I look back on it and I learned something new. So it's a great video. I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some freaking sleep because short story. We were supposed to go to Florida not last night, but the night before, and we left, and we got down almost to the Bay Bridge Tunnel, and it closed, and it rerouted us. It was like 6 more hours, and we were like, well, we're not driving in freaking snow. We figured they closed it because of snow, but we got an alert a couple hours later that it was a tractor trailer that rolled over, but I just called. Amanda left today. I'm by myself here at the house, but she left today. But I didn't want to go just for a couple days. Taylor's kid's sick. That's why we called up the live video tonight. He's been up in Johns Hopkins with him. He's got like a kidney infection or something. So it's been a rough week for everybody, and I cannot wait for some warmer weather. It really seems like the immune system is getting worn down. Like, everybody needs some fresh air, get outside, and whatever. But either way, guys, I appreciate you so much for liking, subscribing, viewing, tuning in so far. If you guys like this video, please like it. Please like it, and guys, drop me a comment. Just say hi, say what's up, say anything. I don't care. Just comment on my video. If you guys think I'm cool or if you think I'm not cool, I don't care, whatever. But seriously, like, it really helps me get in the algorithm when you guys comment. So it'd really, really be appreciated. And thank you guys thus far for your support, and I look forward to the future. See you guys.